Hi everyone, this is Kathy Mamolen. I'm a psychic medium. Welcome to an unboxing of a new tarot deck that I'm adding to my collection today. This is Mystic Masters Tarot by Dani Mystic. And this is a collection of 78 deck etchings and wood carvings from the 16th and 17th century. I love that. And each piece has then been watercolored, and she put her own touch on it. So let's see what this deck is all about. And so it comes in a little tuck box. I did get it on Etsy. She's an Etsy account and shop, and I do love to support the smaller designers. And I thought that her deck was very pretty. So here it is. So here's her information. It does come with a guidebook. So let me just give you that in case. And I will download the guidebook also and print it out. And yesterday I found a deck that had a downloadable guidebook, and then they put an attachment with it that you could send it out to this company and have it printed out and then get a printed copy. So for like $7 or $8, I did that. So you know what? That's a way to do it. And it actually will be a printed copy. If that particular other deck was a printed copy, I don't know what this one looks like yet. But so I'm going to download the guidebook, take a look. I love seeing what the artists have interpreted for that. Okay. So it is a little guide, a little tuck box, and it has the name of the deck on the side, little information on the back, her website, contact information. And I do like to open my tuck boxes at the bottom. That way, if I screw up the box, I don't ruin the box. So that was a little trick I learned. All right, so let's just see. I've got cards in here out of order. That's just my fault, not theirs. And let's just take a look at I'm going to put this to the side. Okay, so here's the backing. So the backing is kind of this tone-on-tone, kind of taupey beige color, very neutral. The cardstock's very nice. It's kind of a laminated plastic. I'm not quite sure, but it's very soft. I'm sure that they shuffle beautifully. So I'm not a riffle shuffler, but I'm sure somebody who is will love this. So that is not my thing, but I'm practicing, Okay, so let's see. Let's just do a walkthrough with these. Do I have them upside down? Here's my Fool. Okay, so the font looks like an old-fashioned letter. Reminds me of a typewriter type, like an antique typewriter type. And maybe that was her intention with the font. So the font is very small, I will tell you that. But you know what? They are numbered. So as long as I can see the number pretty clearly. All right, so these are etchings and wood carvings. And then she took the etchings and wood carvings and she colorized them herself. So very pretty. And I love historical artwork, of course. I have an art background. So I love anything that is, kind of bringing me back to that world. I had, 9 semesters of art history on a college level. Those were some hard classes. Okay, so there's my Fool. So very pretty. All right, here's my Magician. Okay, so the colors, the color, the watercolor is very soft, almost like a sepia tone color scheme, with these, this one is gorgeous. This is the High Priestess with these blues and yellows and green, purples. And that is very pretty. This is very pretty also, the Empress. Yeah, her coloring is gorgeous. And then it looks like she did some collage work. There's some overlay work here with some printing and some patterning. It gives it some depth. These are very pretty. I saw the images on Etsy, and they're prettier they're actually much, of course, they're always prettier in person, right? But they're really pretty. Okay, so here is the Emperor. That makes sense. I will tell you the only thing that's difficult, and there is little zodiac signs, also air signs, zodiac signs. It looks like she's categorizing them. The typeface is very small. Now, it could be me because I wear glasses and I'm getting older and I can't see anything anymore for some reason. But I will tell you, I'm struggling a little bit. I'm sure once I know the deck inside and out, I won't even need those. But I am looking hard for the keyword. Okay, so here's the Hierophant. That's very elegant. Here is the Lovers. Again, I love this kind of patterning. It gives us this modern take on the artwork, and just a signature look for her, which I love. I mean, that's obviously why she's a creator, is so that she can have. They're slippery. They're like plastic, so they're sliding. Here's the Chariot. So I have no doubt in my mind this deck creator will continue to create decks. I can just tell that she's very, she enjoys her work, and she is, you can see the attention to detail in each of the cards. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. This is strength. Look at the lion. And the colors. This combination of the red with this yellow in this card is gorgeous, really. I mean, her sense of color is stunning. Okay, here is the Hermit. Not everybody has an eye for color. Color is not everybody has an eye for color. Okay, here's the Wheel of Fortune. It looks like an old ship. I'm not sure what that is. It looks like an old ship wheel. It's got a handle on the side. I'm kind of curious as to what that wheel is. I'm going to look up her guidebook. Maybe the actual original artwork might have some. Here's Justice. Look at that. Is that the coloring on these? I hope you can really see how pretty the colors are. They're so soft. Here is my my Hanged Man. Okay. Yeah, this is, it's upside down. My Hanged Man. Okay, it was upside down in the deck. Okay, so here is Death. Here is my Temperance. I love this scroll that she added there. That's pretty. It's kind of this little fleur-de-lis pattern coming in. Here's the Devil. It's the Tower. I love these little people. There's little tiny individuals falling out of the tower. My Star. Yeah, here's her detail. And this it looks like she added. So kind of a collage, like definitely overlays or collage-y feeling, but not overly done. That part I like. I like that it's not like too busy, because the colors are so pretty. I mean, they're just very subtle. It's very pretty, actually. I'm very impressed. It's the Moon. I'm just looking at the details. It's the first time I'm seeing them. So I'm always like, wow, look at this. And here's the sun. I love the face on the sun, and he's like holding it on a wand. That's cool. All right. And here's Judgment. You have to really look at them. I mean, they have so much, one, because they're, the 16th, 17th century, right? 16th century, 16th, 17th century carvings, wood carvings. Imagine the person who did all the details in this actual original wood carving. My God. All right, here's the world. All right, here's my Ace of Cups. Here's my Ace of Cups. Very pretty. Pretty fountain. My Two of Cups. Okay. My Three of Cups. Four of Cups. Yeah, these are very, it's hard to see the Four Cups. So this number, I don't even know if you can see that. Can you see that little baby number? I mean, you really have to look hard. I'm sure that once I use the deck for a couple of readings, I'll have memorized the cards, but I'm just looking to see if she has added them any other way. Okay, so here's my Five of Cups. So she's just going with the image. There's not necessarily, it's not a pip deck where she has the number of cups. Here's my Six of Cups. The images, I will tell you, the images go with the meaning of the tarot card. So that part she's nailed. That part she has nailed. Okay, here's my Seven of Cups. I kind of like this little splash of color that she's adding to these. Here's my Seven. Here's my Eight of Cups. Here's my Nine. Look at the faces on these guys. I like these splashes of colors, just introducing so they're not so muted, that they do give the card some life. Here's my Ten of Cups. Look at the little baby Cupid. Isn't that cute? Or a little boy. Looks like a Cupid to me. Jumped out as a Cupid. Okay, and here's my Page. My Knight. Here's my Queen. And my King. King Neptune, right? King Neptune. Okay. Here is my, what is that? Ace of Coins. God, I can barely see that. Okay. Again, the keywords, I think, could have been a little bit more significant. I'm having a hard time. Ace of Coins. Two of Coins. Two of Pentacles. Three. This one I can see. See, there it is. Definitely a master's deck. Four of Coins. Five of Coins. He's carrying the beggar on his back. That's nice. That's cool. Six of Coins. Yeah, I'm gonna download her, because I'm sure that in her guidebook she probably gives the name of the original artwork or maybe some information about those. Seven of Coins. Eight of Coins. Oh, he's giving him a shave. I think he's giving him a shave. All right, and here's my Nine. the basket. The color, again, the watercolor renderings are gorgeous. 10 of coins. The color, I mean, the colors are very pretty. I think in an overall spread, they'll be gorgeous. Here's my page. Look at the pinks and that sagey kind of tone. Knight of coins. Here's my queen. And then here's my king. Okay, and here's my ace of swords. Very dramatic. All right, here's my two of swords. My three of swords. What a great concept. Good for her. Four of swords. You know, to take these block print wood carvings and, you know, which are probably just come in as black and white or sepia tone, and then to do an overlay on top of that with the watercolor. Gorgeous. Five of swords. Six of swords. Look at them all in the boat. Seven of swords. Here's my eight. Here's my nine. Look at the face on this. Here's my 10 of swords. Look at this. Look at all this going on here. You know, that's a really nice interpretation of the 10 of swords. We're so used to seeing the 10 of swords with somebody with 10 swords in their back. And, you know, this just is kind of screaming at me chaos, you know, make it go away, put it to an end, clean up that space. All right, here is my page. These are very pretty. Good job. Good job, Dani Mystic. Okay, Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. Look at that. Look at the folds in that gown. The draping of the fabric. And here is my king. Boy, you can't beat the old masters for their anatomy drawings. Every muscle, you know, look at the details in even his calf muscles. And, you know, the masters are just, you know, people don't draw like that anymore. They just don't. I don't care what you say. Ace of Wands. New beginning. Look at that. That almost can serve as a lover's card too. Look at, you know, that's a, you know, new love here coming. That's your desire. Okay, here's my two of wands. Three of wands. Here's my four of wands. My five of wands. Some kind of battle going on there. Okay. Here's my six, a celebration. I love the flag in this. I love that flag. That flag is just so elegant to me. Beautiful. Seven of wands. My eight of wands. Nine of wands. Paused. Again, that little splash of, in each suit has its own splash of color to kind of tie into the suit. These little red, you know, tones. Okay. Here's my 10 of wands. Can't get our arms around everything, huh? Look at the draping. It's so gorgeous. Here's my page. My knight. Here is my queen. And then here's my King of Wands. King of Wands. So I think they are beautiful. I think that they are, I just want to compare the size to a standard, this is the Radiant Wise Tarot. So it is a standard size tarot deck. Okay. And it's, like I said, it's very flexible for those of you that like to riffle shuffle, you're going to love this. All right. So this is the, I'll hold up the box again. I will put the link of the name of the designer in below. And I did get it on an Etsy store. Okay. So here is the Mystic Masters by Dani Mystic. And she did a great job. I love them. I can't wait to start using them in my collection. I hope you enjoyed this quick little flip through. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to add this to my collection now, and I'm going to start using them in my readings, and I'm really looking forward to using them. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.